Today's story is about being people who still make things by hand for our home. We aren't purists about it, and the things we make aren't perfect, but in general, if there's an option to make something by hand that's within the skills we've developed, we will. My name's Dan, and in today's video, I'm going to be making a punch needle frame for my wife, who wants to start making rugs. But while I'm doing that, I'll also talk a bit about making things for yourself in general. A few weeks ago, we went to QuiltCon in Raleigh, and even as a non-quilter myself, it was inspiring to be around so many people who are dedicated to a particular craft. I spent a good bit of the time we were there reading books about the arts and crafts movement. I may have a bit of a problem saying no to a book on that subject when I go to the used bookstore near us. I came back inspired to make more things. My wife came back with a kit and a new hobby, punch needling. She's already made a few small wall art projects, and now she wants to move on to a bigger project, making a rug. That will require a wooden frame that holds fabric where she can work it. And, in the spirit of the arts and crafts movement, William Morris, I decided to build it instead of buying it. So why bother making things anymore? You can buy cheap clothes, furniture, mass-produced home goods anywhere in the US. What's the point in going to the trouble of buying tools, learning skills, and making tons of mistakes along the way? I think for us, it boils down to three things: the joy and challenge of creating, customization and design freedom, and all the mental and physical benefits we can get from the act of creating. I think the joy and challenge of creating is worth the effort. In striving to make something good, beautiful, and useful for ourselves, we make a lot of mistakes. These can be frustrating, but as we progress past them and onto a finished item we're proud of and can use in daily life for years to come, the joy starts to come in. The joy of a shopper is very short-lived. Studies have shown that regret for a purchase frequently sets in very soon after that purchase, and I suspect very soon after the credit card bill arrives. The joy of the maker, however, is of a different character. It tends to last a long time, and even if the item created gets broken, the maker has the skills to repair it. The skills gained in the challenge of making last even longer, a whole lifetime. It's sometimes easy to see the passing of time in just days and months and years, but it can also be marked in tasks done, projects completed, or skills learned. There's even a sort of meditative quality to working with your hands that can feel almost timeless, as though you've taken a little break from the workaday world even while you're working. So I got to this point on this project yesterday, and then my wife got home and we hit a little bit of a snag. As you can see, the base of the frame won't fit under the chair she will be sitting at when using it. This brings me to another benefit of making things yourself: customization and design. When you buy a thing from the store, you are relying on its maker, or more likely a large company that made it, to decide what size, color, material, and design it is. Maybe that's fine for you. There's certainly lots of products to choose from. But what if you want a certain color, or pattern, or non-standard size of something, or your taste doesn't line up with what's fashionable at the moment? This is where making your own really shines. The freedom to customize your projects is one of the great advantages in building a home you can really feel comfortable in. Do you want to pick the fabric for your couch cushions? You can. Do you want all of your furniture to be made of the same species of wood and have the same finish? You can. Do you want to inlay your initials into every one of your cabinet doors? Maybe reconsider that, but you could if you want. I happen to like a lot of things from the arts and crafts movement, but I do find some of the furniture from that period to be pretty heavy looking. But I can incorporate, for example, some details from simple, elegant shaker pieces if I want to lighten a piece up. Finally, there are the mental and physical benefits of making things by hand. It can really help to reduce anxiety and calm nerves. There's a real sense of satisfaction and grounding that comes from engaging with the raw material, and many crafts require all of your attention, effectively taking your mind off of yourself or the news or whatever's happening and applying it to your work. There's a sentimental connection to your pieces in a home full of handmade things as well. If you spent an hour trying to fair that curve or had to pick out rows and rows of stitches to redo something, you may remember that fondly when you look at the actual finished piece. Or you may remember that your daughter was a toddler when you made that and now she's all grown up. And of course, no gift for a special occasion can match a handmade item. By the way, this isn't really meant to be an instructional video on how to make one of these, but if you found this video looking for that, let me know in the comments and maybe I can recut it and make a more how-to style video on how to make one of these. And if you're wondering about these strips, they're called gripper strips, and they're basically leather with a bunch of little spikes for holding the monk's cloth while you work on it. So that's a little part of my thinking about making things, trying to make our home a place of production as well as consumption. I hope it's useful to you in your own making. I do have lots more to say on the subject. I haven't even quoted Wendell Berry, Hesiod, or Proverbs yet, so stick around and subscribe if you'd like to hear more. But for now, looks like we've got a finished product. And even better, a finished product that can make more things in the future. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.